pre-ordered super chats. We're going to do collective reads and super chat questions. So we're going to start off with a pre-ordered super chat from one of our favorite subscribers. And then we're going to move into your super chat. So if you'd like to get a super chat in first, please do so. I'm going to do Lorene straight off. And she's asked if her boyfriend is going to move in with her. I've had a chance to also look at her astrology. So if you wanted to pre-order a super chat, it gives me an opportunity to look at your astrology as well behind the scenes before the live, so then I can see what's going on there for you as well, to assist in getting the right timing for you, timing your life or timing a particular event in your life that might be coming up. So what I'm seeing for you, Lorene, is around the month of May, around May 9th would be a good time to move in together, around May or any time after May. He might also propose around May or June, but I would say probably around May 2024, he might propose or move in, or it could go up to a more serious level. So that's also when, if you were single, you could also attract more serious people into your life. You've got a beautiful Jupiter moving into your 7th house at that time, and that can be very beneficial for the next year for relationships, partnerships, and contracts, legal contracts, marriage contracts, etc. So that can add some super luck to you, and that's once every 12 years that happens. So if you were single, then you would be attracting other men potentially to come into your life to offer you something serious, or you'd have more luck dating for a serious relationship. So I'm going to pull a few cards for you and see what's coming up. Hi everyone, welcome to the chat, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Do a like on arrival. I can see there's quite a few people in. I also noticed that about 50% of my viewers are not subscribed, so please subscribe. It does help the channel grow and reach a wider audience, so please subscribe. So is Lorene's boyfriend going to move in with her? There's some flipping cards here. I'll just get them sorted out. I think I saw a flipping card. Maybe it was just one. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Lorene, is your significant other, your person, going to move in with you soon, anytime soon, in the next 6 months? Let's have a look. Anytime soon in the next 6 months, and if not, why? What would the reason be? Okay. Generosity and money. You've got the Lovers. He might be like looking at saving money, and he's seeing you as being the Empress and the Queen. So I do feel like it's a yes. I feel like it's definitely an abundant situation here. Unless he feels like you're too good for him, that could be the only reason why he wouldn't move forward with this. But I do see a partnership. I do see harmony here. He could be trying to get the money together or to get some sort of finances together for this. So that could be the reason why he's taking his time at the moment. So thank you for your pre-order. Hi, Vale. How are you? Hope everything is well for you as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. So we're going to start with any super chats that come in. So please put your super chat in. I know it's the time's changed in America, hasn't it? So you're at about 9:30 p.m. on New York time, Eastern time, and 7:30 p.m. Los Angeles time, Pacific time. So quite a few people are watching, so welcome everybody. Also on Thursday night, which is Friday morning my time, we do a coffee cup reading live, so join us for that as well. What's the energies for this week? Let's have a look. What's the energies for this week? We'll do a collective right now, and you can get your super chats in, and we'll continue with those after the collective. So we're going to do a pick a card. What are the energies for this week? Moving forward, we're going to use the tarot. We're also going to use my coffee cup deck. They're called the Coffee Cup Oracle. They are available on Amazon. they're still in stock. They will be selling out sometime soon. And I've also got my Love Oracle, and they have a little discount voucher at the moment if you're interested. The Canadian side has the Coffee Cup Oracle that can be shipped also to America, I believe, with Prime. And the Love Oracle are available worldwide in Europe and the US and Canada. So you're welcome to pick those up as well. So let's do a collective read. What are the energies for this week moving forward? We're going to do 3 piles. Piles 1, 2, and 3. Let me know how you're feeling the energies of this new moon at the moment. What's going on, everyone? New moon in Pisces, the energy's coming out. I did some new moon videos just recently, and also the eclipse videos as well. So check those out. Okay, pile number 1, 2, 3. I'll give you a moment just to collect yourself while I shuffle these ones. And tune in and pick one pile. Energies for this week. And if anyone is in the chat watching, and I have done readings for you in the past, you'd like to do a shout out of any predictions that have come true, you're most welcome to do so. Or if anyone's new, welcome, and you're welcome to ask the audience about the accuracy of these predictions and manifestations and everything else. So deck number 1, pile number 1, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, starting with 1. Okay, feels like there is the start of something. You feel like you're ready to embrace a new opportunity. You're ready to move in a new direction. You could be looking for something that is kind of like going to fill your cup in a sense, or rock your world, you could say as well. Something that you could get quite passionate about. You might be starting off slow and building up the energy. You could be looking out for somebody new, starting a new venture, or going on an adventure as well. Got the Judgment and the Page of Swords. There's a couple of potential people here in your life that could be influencing your life right now. There could be somebody under an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody under a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you might be sort of torn between 2 people or 2 ideas, ideologies, 2 situations, and you're coming to some reasoning about that, some understanding about that, some judgment about that. You're going to have an epiphany or awakening about that. So if you are single and maybe dating 2 different people or talking to 2 different people, you might have a conclusion come to you around these 2 different people. And if not, it could be just 2 friends, 2 different ideas, 2 different directions, 2 different ideologies. Okay, group number 1. Let's have a look at the Coffee Cup Oracle. Your card for this week is the Anchor, which is about security, stability, feeling very grounded, having financial success. There could also be nautical themes. You might be thinking about going on a cruise, going somewhere warm, somewhere nice, somewhere near the sea. You could be putting down roots and stability in either a relationship, a job, a career, or even a home situation. All right. Group number 2. 7 of Pentacles, King of Rods, and the 5 of Swords. I also channel through the cards, so if I say something that doesn't resonate with the cards for you, your particular opinion, just know that I am channeling through the cards. I'm getting an R sounding initial with somebody here, like a Rob, Robert, Rob, Bobby coming through. That could be someone significant coming into your life this week. Could be a Robin, female name, somebody with an R initial, Rachel, Raquel, R, first, second, or last name, but most likely first name. You're going to have a look at a few different options and choices to do with money, finance, investing, opportunities. You're kind of a little bit disillusioned by opportunities. You might be thinking, well, you know, I'm really not sure exactly what to pick, where to go. And I would say just wait until this new moon gets a little bit fuller, 2 or 3 days out from now, say around the 13th, 14th of March, you might get a bit clearer about that. You've also got this nice King of Rods, a man who is in authority. He could be very passionate about you. Could be you if you are a fire sign man, or this fire sign man influencing your life in some way. Could be in a love interest or a work interest. Could be an advisor, a mentor, somebody older and wiser, under the sign of Leo, Sag, or Aries. So he could come up quite strongly this week for you if you're looking for guidance from a gentleman or somebody to help you, or it could be a boss, etc., or a partner, father, a husband, a boyfriend as well. Five of Swords, it's like you've been pushing, and kind of a little bit mentally feeling like you've gotten away with something, or feeling like you have created something, or had to go somewhere but you've left something behind. And it's a little bit like this Pentacles card as well. It's sort of like you've been thinking about doing the right thing or doing something that's right for you, but you haven't actually quite nailed it yet. So I feel like the key person here is the King of Rods, and he's going to help nail the situation for you, whatever it is that you have some sort of quandary about. Let's have a look at the Coffee Cup Oracle. There we go. Old man. So that also confirms the King of Rods, or the King of Staves, whatever you'd like to call him. Inheritance male. Could be that you're expecting an inheritance. Could be a man with money coming into your life. Could be an older gentleman. Could be somebody who's a professor, a mentor, a career advisor, a boss, somebody who works in a company where you are, or a college where you are. So this person is very significant. Could be an older gentleman coming into your life if you're looking for a love interest. Somebody with a significant age difference, 7 years or more. All right, now let's pick number 3. What's going on, number 3? Okay. Number 3, we've got 3 of Rods, 3 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. So it's like you're leaving something behind and going somewhere else, or thinking about going somewhere else. You could be feeling like there's delays around you, there's stagnation. You could also be getting over some sort of mental anguish, indecision, also heartbreak, heartache of some description. You could be feeling like also I'm channeling this idea about you going around in circles. You might be feeling like you're repeating patterns, going around in circles, 1, 2, and 3. Like it kind of gives me a circular feeling, circular motion. Some of you might be moving overseas, thinking about moving overseas. You might be also a bit distressed about it and be thinking, oh, am I doing the right thing here? Am I going to break someone's heart by leaving? Could be a family member, a son, a daughter, a mother, father. Could be a love interest. But some of you might be looking seriously at going abroad, moving a distance, whether it's interstate or overseas. And I do feel like you've got plans for that to happen, if that's what your agenda is on that one. Let's have a look at the Coffee Cup Oracle. Tree. Very nice, stability and growth. So I feel like number 3, you're on the right track. You've got everything lined up. You feel like you've got, the stability, the growth, the abundance that you need to move forward, or you're creating it right now, and you're feeling more grounded and more at ease with your decision. I feel like number 3, you've made your decision and it's just about the action. So it's about sort of accumulating this stability, growth, and abundance. And then I feel like you're going to be taking your action. So I hope you enjoyed that pick a card, everyone, for the energies for this week. And I hope it all works out well for you as well. Just like to welcome any newbies in. Hi, everyone. Thanks for the likes on arrival. How is everyone going? Okay. Do a shout out. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Thank you for the feedback. Jumping card that fell out on the floor is the Chariot. So that could mean something for somebody. New car, moving, going on a road trip, or just moving forward in some direction. It might be also giving you some sort of message about July as well, or the Cancer season. Okay, Ellie, Amira, you answered for me several months ago in a reading. You mentioned that perhaps my employer would have her position, would leave her position when she made the announcement the other day. Fantastic. Well, thank you for the feedback. Hi. Hi, Mitch, you're moving. That's good. That's for you. That's for you. Okay, let's have a look at Vale. Hi, Vale. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for the $6.99. Welcome from Canada. Met two times so far. How does he feel about me? Will this connection move forward? Thank you. Okay. I feel like it's got high potential. I'm going to pick a love oracle for you. See what comes up. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just going down to you, Chrissy, just put in what countries you have in mind and I can tune into those individual countries for you. Okay. But I do have one that's jumped out. Sorry, I'm coming back to you, Vale. Let's have a look at A. 2 times so far. How does he feel about me? Will this connection move forward? Thank you. How does A? I feel like there's a high interest there. Very high interest. Definitely dating, romance, feeling like he wants to be with you, spend time with you. He might also be very conscientious. He wants to work on a relationship. He's maybe a hard worker. He wants to put the work in. He feels like you're very intense, focused. You may or may not have dark hair, but he feels like he's very attracted to you. He might find you a little bit mysterious as well. But I do feel like he's genuinely interested and he's wanting to work on this relationship. And I feel like once he decides something, he commits to it and he keeps going. So I do feel like you're going to keep on dating this guy. Dating is in the cards. So I feel like it's going to move forward. Yes, I feel like it's going to move forward. Thank you, Vale. Chrissy, the first place I got for you was Portugal that jumped out. I'm going to see if you answered my message. You do have dark hair. Okay, Vale. Let's have a look and see what other countries you have in mind, Chrissy. Oh, Italy, France, Sky in Scotland. Love Portugal, but I don't think it's supported. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Americans are moving out of Portugal for various reasons. And I'm sure you've looked at quite a few videos about that on YouTube, etc. Let's have a look. France is kind of speaking to me. I'm liking the feel of France and Italy more than Scotland. Just for the weather, I feel like you're just going to like it more there, the weather. South of France, I'm getting more than the north of France. I'm getting more southern or central France. Chateau, like around chateaus, wineries, something like that. It's just a bureaucracy of some of these countries that can be tedious, but I think, you know, if you use an agent or something like that, you can kind of work things out. Let's just have a pick a card for these particular locations. Hi, Mystique. How are you? Hi, Faye. Welcome back. Hi, Gabrielle. Okay, so let's have a look at Chrissy. Also, if you wanted to do a deeper reading with, I do relocated charts with the astrocartography as well as line maps, relocated charts, and the best genetic charts for you, or the best countries genetically for you from their genetic charts. So I do kind of like a combination of 3 different methods to find the best place for you to live. So I could have a look at that for you. Having said that, it's always good to go and test a place out. Go and, you know, test it out for 3 or 6 months and just have a, you know, feel into it and see if you enjoy it there, see if you like it before like 100% committing to it. So let's have a look at Italy, France, and Sky. And I'll do a card also for Portugal. Portugal's number 4, Scotland, So, and Italy is first. Okay, Italy, you might find the people very generous there. You might get a lot of help, people helping you out, feeling like you've got support, local support around you. You might also feel like your money goes quite far there as well, that it's affordable. France, arrows of love, communication. You might like the French language or want to study French. You might feel like you need, well, France, you always need to study French to live in France because they're very fussy about their language. So they want you to speak French. Arrows of love, you might have a love interest there or feel like there's good communication there for some reason, for whatever reason that resonates with you. Let's have a look at Scotland. Okay, I don't know where Skye is, if it's near the sea, but you might have, you might know someone there or have a friend there. It looks like it's quite peaceful for you there, actually. Looking at the card, you might feel very much at peace there, in harmony there. If you like the weather, then I feel it's a yes. And it could actually be somewhere where you feel kind of at home, at ease, feeling blessed and feeling like your cup is full. Let's have a look at Portugal. Yeah, you're in two minds about Portugal. There's confusion here, illusion, disillusion. You kind of feel like, it might be the too hard basket. It might be just a little bit too difficult or a bit tricky. And it could be the bureaucracy, which a lot of people complain about regarding Portugal. So I feel like all three of the ones that you wanted to go to actually are all good. But it would be good to have a look at the relocated charts and the the astrocartography as well, which is all part of that. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at Gabrielle. Hi, Gabrielle. Is C just using me to get to R? Let's have a look. Does C have ulterior motives to get to R? I feel like they could actually be wanting to expand their nest, wanting to kind of cause havoc or do something even destructive. We've got the death card. They could be quite calculating, and they might be looking for money, whatever that, however that resonates for you. Yeah, so I feel like it's a yes. I don't think, I wouldn't say using, but I feel like there could be ulterior motives of them wanting to expand their network or connections or abundance or something like that. Hi, Gabrielle. Thank you. Thank you. Mystique, how are you? Thank you for the $4.99. What can I look forward to in love from now until March next year? Good question. That's a long way off, but we're going to have a look at that. Let's have a look. What cards are we going to use for this one? We'll do the Love Oracle. Look for love. Long time no see. Well, I'm here twice a week, Mystique, so I'm here every Sunday night and Thursday night your time. So you're welcome to come and join me. So brunette female. And I'm also posting other short videos about different things during the week as well. Your ancestors are from northern France. Very nice. Border of France and Italy would be great. Would be very good. I think it's nice down there. And even into Italy on that side near the French border is also good. I'm going live every Sunday night and Thursday night at 10 p.m. New York time, Eastern time, 7 p.m. LA time. Okay, so just mark that I'm committing to those times at the moment. If I do change, I'll put an announcement on my website as well as on the community page. Oh, you've been falling asleep around 9. I can understand, yeah. Understand. If I do move to a different location, I'll be doing different times, so, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So for the next 3 months, it'll be those times. What can you look forward to in love from now until March? True love, friendship, meeting somebody through friends, associates, networking groups, and a courting man. I'm also getting an M initial for you, an M or an N. A Nathan, a Mario, Mark, Maurice, and true love and friendship. So I feel like they're going to be friends as well as being a true love. You're going to feel like they really have your back. So just sift and sort through those people until you get to the right person. As you know, they're not always going to be jumping up at you the first one, so just take it easy. Okay. All right. Have to order some more. Your love oracle disappeared. That's strange. Yeah. Okay. Have a look at Faye. Hi, Faye. How are you? I think I missed somebody. I know, Gabrielle, I got you. Faye. Hi, Faye. I heard from G since our date. If anyone does want a super chat, please put it in now. I heard from G since our date. He's been tied up with an ailing parent. I really, really like this guy. Will we go on a second date? FYI, he's a Sagittarius, you're an Aries. Okay. I think he knows that you like him. Let's have a look and see what he's up to. I would say pull back your energy and just go off and do something else. And I feel like he'll come forward. I feel like Sagittarians, they're kind of like this sense of freedom, especially Sagittarian men. And they do like helping people as well. So I feel like pull back and he'll come forward in good time. I'm also getting a P initial for you. I don't know who that is. We've got a fair male here and a mature male. I don't know if it's the same person. Lightish for their cultural background. They're wheatish if they're East Indian. They're lighter than darker if they're African or Latino. And they're fairish or light-colored eyes or hair if they're Caucasian. Mature man. Oh my God, you've got a triangle here. Okay. So it could be that he has to he doesn't have time and energy for a relationship right now. He might also have another person in his life, or it could be his ailing parent that he's looking after. Sometimes people who are carers, they don't have actually any time for a full relationship. You could just ask him straight out, are you available for a relationship, like a real relationship, as in living together, getting married, whatever it is that you want, you know, seeing each other 2 or 3 times a week. Would you be available? Are you available for that? And if he doesn't look available for that, then you can just pull back your energy and go about your business. I know that you really liked him, but sometimes we like people and it's not reciprocated, and other times people like us and it's not reciprocated. So it's unfortunately, it's just the luck of the draw. I feel like there is kind of like a split decision here. It could also be there's 2 men that could be a choice for you, a mature man and a fair male. So that is also good news for you if you want to kind of cast a wide net, put a few irons in the fire, as Aries likes to do. So that would be great. Okay, Ellie, how are you, my dear? Elle. Who do you see replacing my current supervisor? When will my supervisor leave? What month? Great question. Seeing a dark-haired male. I don't know if you've got a dark-haired male in the background there, lurking around. He seems quite heavy set, quite stocky to me. I'm sort of seeing him in my third eye. I feel like he's a kind of muscular or stocky or heavy set. What month? I feel between April and May, but let's just pull a card on this. Who's going to replace your supervisor? They're looking at budget cuts. They don't really want to pay somebody that much. They could be, you know, counting their pennies. They might be trying to manage the situation without a supervisor for some time. 6 weeks, four of Pentacles. So between four weeks and 6 weeks, or 4 months, the 4th month, April and June. Then I've got the Magician. I feel like when they find the right person, I feel like they haven't found the right person yet. And this person is maybe going to come up later. I don't think they've found the right person, or they feel like they haven't found the right, you know, the right person, or they're taking their time, or looking at the people that they do have and seeing what, you know, if you're wanting to do it yourself. The Magician is actually quite a lucky card for sort of going for something. So if you wanted to put your application in or something like that, you could also do that with the Magician. Okay. Hi Tammy, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for the 10. Any messages for me? For me that I need to know? Okay. I don't feel like she'll stay till June, Ellie. I feel like it's more April, May, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're waiting for the right person. It's going to take time, I think, for them to find the right person. Okay, Tammy, any messages for me? And they might just keep her that, you know, until they get that right person, and it might be in April that they slot that person in. Okay, Tammy, any messages for me that you need to know? All right. Let's have a look for Tammy. I'm getting a C sounding initial for you, like a Craig, Chris, Carrie, first, second, or last name. Don't know if that means anything to you or somebody coming in. 6 of Cups and the Emperor. You've got some sort of romance popping up. It could be with somebody that you're with or somebody coming in. You've got the Emperor there. There could also be a nice energy feeling here with a man who's mature, or he's well established, or he has power. Could be an older man, father figure, boss, somebody like that. But there's romance here with this person. Oh my God, there is 2 of Cups, Tammy. 2 of Cups. So somebody very well-to-do and established, I feel, is coming in around you. Somebody who's going to feel like, you know, you're a good match for them. And you might be, you know, in 2 minds about it to begin with, but I feel like you might feel like they're actually okay. I also got the name Carl with a C or a K. Carlos, Carl. Yeah, I feel like he's either got a business, or he's a boss of something, or in charge of something. He's got a nice car also, I feel, through the cards. He's got a nice car. He sees you as somebody very passionate, worth the risking for, worth going for, worth stepping out, you know, stepping forward for. He might also invite you on a trip. If somebody comes forward and they invite you on a trip, then I feel like that's the person. Could invite you on a trip, or it could be after you move. I think you were talking about moving, Tammy, if that was you. It could be after you move, you meet this person. If that's the message. Yeah, if you were moving, it's after the move. Moving on to greener pastures is what I'm getting. And a nice suburban area. Jim, I feel like for as long as you want him to be around, he will be. unless work takes him in a different direction. But I feel like you're going to be looking at moving on yourself, moving somewhere. Okay, any last calls, anybody? Last calls? Any last calls for a super chat? Thanks for watching, everyone. I truly appreciate it. And thanks for the likes on arrival or departure, whatever you'd like to call it. Arrival or departure. Does anyone have any general questions they just want to ask me out of curiosity or something like that? Just put a shout out. Hi, Momoko. How are you, my dear, from Japan? Any messages for Momoko? Momoko. Momoko, that wanted to come out for you. You're definitely thinking about starting something new, Momoko, a new venture, a new role, a new venture, a new business step in some direction. You're very stressed about it, though. Very, very stressed about it. It could have been this, I think you were talking about aromatic readings or something coming up. I feel like for some reason it's going to be quite popular. Or it's going to attract a man into your life. It could actually be a feng shui type of energy you use with the aromatic oils to kind of attract love into your life, because you've got the King of Cups here coming in. So you might actually use these things for yourself. And look, you've got the Lovers keeping on top of a situation. So don't think that it's all getting to you. You're actually keeping your balance here and on top of the situation. You've got this man coming in. I think he's going to take you by surprise. I would just be looking at manifesting, wearing more pink, wearing more feminine clothes, decorations, jewelry, anything like that that you feel is attractive. Rose essential oils, even patchouli, rose, jasmine, something that you like. Could be lilies as well. You might actually start doing a manifestation feng shui for yourself, and it's going to actually bring love in. I get a very Venus energy around you, so there's a very Venusian energy which covers also money and love. So this man looks like he's quite serious. Okay. So keep an eye out for him. Make yourself available, because if you're not available, then you know, they can pass by. So you have to make yourself available. You have to do your part in the equation. Otherwise, these people kind of float by. Can't wait to hear what you have to decide about the trip, Faye. We're just gathering information right now, and the survey for the trip at the moment, Europe and parts of Europe and Bali are popular, but it depends, you know, on the final, you know, collection of data, and the company that I'm going to work with on it will come up with the right location. So depending on the questionnaires and where people want to go, so it'll be tailored for the people wanting to go on a trip, and at the time they want to go, and the destination, most popular destinations. Okay, I hope it does go off as well. It might take time. I was hoping to get one up this year, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll be able to do one this year. Let's have a look. Pisces moon, what do you need to know? Pisces moon. King of Rods, Chariot. There could be a man moving towards you, but he might be giving you mixed messages. There could also be a car here for you as well. You could be buying or selling a car from a gentleman or a man, or borrowing a car if you need a car. This person could be coming towards you, but he might be giving you mixed signals, or you're not really understanding exactly what he wants. So you might have to ask more questions, or it might not seem, it might feel like he's coming on strong, and then it kind of goes up in the air, and you don't really know what's going on. So I feel like you're going to have to ask questions and work out what his intentions are from the get-go, from the beginning. Thank you, Pisces Moon. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Thank you for the $4.99. How did this lady feel yesterday when I put her on blast for following me to a restaurant trying to start drama? Oh, that's strange, Elaine. I think it's really time to get out of Dodge there. I think it's come to an end. Yeah, I feel like the writing's on the wall, you could say. I feel like it's kind of come to an end. How did this lady feel yesterday when I put her on blast for following me to a restaurant? Don't know what these people want. It's like they've got nothing better to do with their lives. How does she feel about it? I feel like she was embarrassed, but she kind of kept herself collected. Embarrassed and also surprised that you reacted. There's a man that's interested in you, but you might not know him, and it could be associated with this woman. She might be thinking that her husband or somebody, her husband or boyfriend's having an affair, and it's not you, it's someone else. I think that's why she's followed you. She might be getting her wires crossed, I think. And I feel like she's being very impulsive and making rash decisions and kind of jumping. I would say next time, maybe just don't put her on blast. Maybe just see what she has to say, because she might actually reveal to you what the real intention is and what the real situation is that she's following you for. You could just say, I noticed you were behind me. Did you, were you coming here intentionally or something? Yeah. Or you could just avoid all these people absolutely, Elaine, and just get out of Dodge, once and for all. You move in next month, too much drama. Yeah, good idea. You don't talk to anyone over here. Yeah, it's probably best to stay right out of it. It just seems all too dramatic. Yeah, dramatic. Too much intrigue going on, too much drama going on. Hi, Butterfly Angel. Thank you for the 10. Much appreciated. Hello, single a really long time. Do you see if there's anyone coming towards you in love? Sagittarius, thank you. Let's have a look. Butterfly Angel, welcome to the chat. Whereabouts are you in Australia? Welcome from Australia. Hi, Anne. You can put your super chat donation in with the $sign below, please, for your question, and I'll be happy to answer for you. Okay. Butterfly Angel. I feel like quite a few people, or men in general, don't know how to read you. I feel like that is something that is coming up to me. They're kind of reading you wrong or not understanding you. I do feel like you could have some surprises. Home, let's see. Open relationship. I don't know if you've been attracting open relationships or just the wrong people. It could be about sifting and sorting through these people and deciphering, what they want. Or they might be thinking that you want an open relationship because you don't seem that interested in them. So they're kind of reading you wrong. You do have dating here, so dating is coming up. Spiritual growth. Also follow your intuition on this. So if you have like a pull or, like an, what do they call it? A pull or a hunch to go somewhere or do something. I feel it's going to help remove the obstacles for this situation. I'm picking up a park for you, botanical gardens, a garden, also around your neighborhood. It could be somebody local, somebody who's walking dogs or just walking around the block or walking locally. So maybe just get out more and just see who's out there in general. I feel like you could just bump into somebody quite organically. And I feel like you are approachable, but I feel like people are not reading you correctly. Yeah. All right. I can wait, Anne. Yes, if you can log in, that would be great. Yes, Elaine, that's crazy. You don't talk to anyone over here. Yeah, I think they got their wires crossed with you and somebody else. I feel like she's gone on, you know, she's gone off on something that has not been correct. Like she's following you, but it really is somebody else. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the feedback, Butterfly Angel. Love the butterfly. Spot on. Okay, female user. Hi, the Cat Seer. How are you? Hi, Anne. Do a shout out where you're from if you're new. Female user 2024. Thank you for the 5. You're interested in a Cancer male named Samuel. He comments on my social media. Is he coming forward? I just got the word sitting in the dark. So I don't know if he's just kind of undercover for a reason. He's got someone around him. You know, a lot of these men comment on women's posts, but they're actually sitting next to their girlfriends, wives, or significant others, or person of interest. Samuel. You could just give it a shot and just reach out to him. Just see what he wants. Work, blonde female, money. He could be a bit shy. We've got dark male, true gem, past love. You might have a past love circle back around and make you an offer, but you might not take it if you don't want somebody from the past. You've also got a fair male, fashion and music, you, could be you, young female, friendship. I feel like you're going to meet somebody through friendship, networking and groups. Social media could work, but I would just say, just be careful, you know. Just be careful. You could meet somebody, for example, on Instagram or something like that, but I would say just be careful. Yeah, I'm not getting like a totally direct energy with him. You could just say, you know, you could just answer his comments and say, thanks for posting, I really appreciate it. Just see if he tries to connect. All right, anyone else? I'm going to close if nobody else comes in, and you can always pre-order for the next live, and if you want, that'll be on Thursday night US time. You can do that through my website, amiracelon.com. If anyone does want also a personal reading, a private reading, you can also check that out on my website. And it's a recorded audio download where I do a reading for you, send you pictures of the cards and look at your astrology and cards combination, and send you the audio download with in-depth messages. Thanks, Elaine. Most welcome. Thank you, female user. Okay. Yes. So, and if you're stuck, you can do a pre-order through my website, which takes PayPal and other things as well. All right, my love. Take care, everyone, and all the best. Ciao for now.